So, welcome everyone into our circle of meditators today. My name is Wenling, and I'm a mindfulness coach, and I mainly work with women. Today's conversation will be about two main topics. The first one is called the creative cycle. And the creative cycle is this idea that there are certain pulsations or spirals in life, and everything is cyclical. And in a moment, I will begin to share more about this topic. But the creative cycle or the birth cycle is actually a process that is rooted in the five element theory in traditional Chinese medicine, as well as the related healing modalities of Qigong, as well as acupuncture and acupressure. And for me, based on my own experience working with and supporting individuals who have a menstrual cycle or who have had a menstrual cycle, this is very intimately also connected with our physiological unfoldings in the body. And the menstrual cycle, which is a infradian rhythm, is one of the many rhythms that affect us internally, just like the rhythms of the circadian rhythm. You might have heard of this. Affects our sleep and wake cycle. So all of these rhythms are cyclical, and there's this idea that they loop back to the beginning, and there's no beginning and end. So it goes back to this idea that there are peaks and troughs, and there are rhythms and pulsations and ebbs and flows, just like our breath. And here we have two different cycles that we will be talking about. And the first one I mentioned from before is the creative cycle, and the second one is the menstrual cycle. So today I'll be sharing more about how the menstrual cycle, if you're tuning in, and if you have ever experienced a menstrual cycle, even if, for example, right now you're experiencing an irregular cycle, or perhaps you've not had your period for some time, or maybe you're perimenopausal or even postmenopausal. All of these will still affect how you experience your physiology internally, as well as how you connect with yourself emotionally as well as spiritually.